40s? Where is that?
It's going to be pretty physical.
Oh. See, I don't like when they mess with the Celtics. Can you stay away from the Celtics, please?
Hey, we learned from them. They were great teachers. They were excellent teachers.
The Pistons always ran in packs, too. They were like pit bulls.
So did the Celtics.
Larry snuck in a couple of blows right there.
Larry, the legend, was in a lot of fights back in the day. Bob from right there, too. The perfect day.
I mean, that's a $250,000 fine today.
Yeah.
I like how Isaiah moved his head out of the way. Smart man.
Now, I broadcast this game. How about this? Parrish didn't even get kicked out.
Yeah.
He played the rest of the game. I think the referees were happy that he did that to Lamb.
They didn't even call a foul.
I mean, and the interesting thing is they suspended him in Game 6.
Oh,
and here's what Wolf said.
Get a sneak. Coach, get out of there.
Isaiah taught me this, man.
He's going to come back and get another one in. He gets two in. Bam!
Interestingly enough, when I went back to coach the Pistons, I signed Mahorn to be on our team. So, I mean, you forget about it. Like you were saying with the Bulls, they took James Edwards, Rodman, and Sally. I ended up coaching Mahorn when I went back to the Pistons.
It's all about winning.
Yeah.
It's all about winning the game.
Isaiah never got enough credit for being kind of a mean player, too. And he picked a fight once with Bill Cartwright, who was 7'1".
Wait, hold on.
We have video of this.
I didn't pick that fight.
No, you kind of picked it.
Watch him slap me upside the head. Pop, you see that?
What? Oh. Get away, 7'1".
And by the way, they're in Chicago, Isaiah's backyard. Not backing down from anyone.
Let me ask you, though. I mean, nobody in the 80s, like, there was a lot of elbows and fists flying, but it was kind of part of the game. It was people policing each other. Do you feel like the NBA has swung too far the other way? Like, now I feel like it's like touch football almost.
I think that the NBA has swung too far in terms of the small guy. All the rules favor the small player.
So you missed your era. Well, you would have loved this era.
Oh yeah, this was a great era. So the rules are for the 6'8" and under player. You know, so we've more or less eliminated the 7-foot post player. All the rules favor the small player. All the rules favor the quick guys. All the rules favor the wing players. Back then, the rules were set up for the bigger players, the more physical dominant players. So, you know, we got to come back and find a happy medium right now, because right now it's just, you know, it's a 6'8" and under league, touch basketball.
But you also think about this too, and not to get personalized here, but in 1989-90, how much money were you making then? Couple million?
Couple dollars.
But what I'm saying is, a player now makes...
Now you'd be making 20.
That's my point. I mean, as the money has gotten greater, I mean, you know, things have changed. They've put stiff fines and
this is why we brought Isaiah in the show, to make him feel bad about being born in the wrong era.
He made a lot of money, but I'm just saying, I mean, you know...
But also to your point, going so far the other way, you wanted to make the game so attractive for international prospects. So now we talk a lot about stretch fours and small ball when playing 4 around 1. They could hand check. They could bump cutters. You had to actually run single doubles and floppies and action that actually made you think. Players nowadays just do post ups basically, or pick and rolls.
And you know, Jalen, it's interesting. You know, they changed the rule with the Pistons. They used to screen you out of bounds by the stanchion.